Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your what is blocking your love life. What is blocking you from finding the love you desire for a Gemini. Hope you guys are all doing well. All right, welcome back to my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so if it doesn't, please just click off or listen. You never know what you might learn. If it doesn't resonate or it upsets you, please don't chew me out. I'm just the messenger. This is a general reading. It's not possible for it to resonate with everyone, okay? Anybody who curses me out after these, I'm just going to block you so you can't comment anymore, because kind of getting tired of people doing that, even though I say over and over again it won't resonate, and then they still chew me out. So that's where it's at. That's where I'm at today, okay? All right, Gemini. Geminis usually aren't so bad. Not so bad. All right, here we go. What is blocking Gemini from finding love? What is blocking you from moving forward, finding the love you desire? What does Gemini need to know? Clear messages and guidance, please, for what is blocking you in love. Solar plexus. Ooh, my goodness. I'm going to put some affirmations, I think, down in the description for people. So you need to feel your power. You need to honor yourself. And I think a lot of you need to let yourself know that you are strong, you are brave, you are vibrant, okay? You need to remember that. So maybe some solar plexus chakra. Check that out on the internet. There's tons of YouTube videos that can help you meditate and go through the affirmations and learn how to do it to help unblock that, okay? So some of you really need to dig deep on that and feel your power. Yeah, some of you feel like there's a hopeless situation and you feel very blocked. Okay, you're just feeling hopeless and powerless, that you can't move forward. It's so not true. This is an 8. This is something that you may be repeating, some of you, that it's kind of been going on. It's something that's been going on, and you know, it may stop and then it starts again. So it's telling you to trust yourself, that you are vibrant, you are brave, you are powerful, you are strong enough to deal with anything that you can. Okay, you really are. Gemini. What's blocking Gemini? Success and growth. Yeah. So this is, look, again, it's an 8. So this is something that you need to work on. It's something repeating. You have abundance coming. You need to recognize it. It's not hopeless at all. You are going to have success and growth if you go through this, if you clear that solar plexus chakra. So check that out. I feel it'll really help. Yeah, some of you are, again, an 8. Look at that. You have abundance and prosperity. And if you feel like it's hopeless, it's so not. There's wonderful things coming your way. I can see you actually healing this. I can see you going. A lot of you Geminis really have an open mind and usually like to learn and very intelligent. So I feel like you're going to dedicate some effort to this. You're going to just go with the flow. You're going to let this abundance, there's abundance going to flow into your life if you do this. Thinking more positive, seeing yourself as a strong, vibrant, successful person will bring that towards you. Look at that. It's so coming. Beautiful energy, balance. Yes, you are going to get balance. Look at that. There you are. Right? Balancing your two halves. Wow, you guys. There's a direct message from the universe for you right here. Finding that balance within yourself and finding balance with that person that you care about, if that's your situation. But I feel like this is you. We all know Gemini is known for having a lot of people call it split personalities or dual personalities, but it's really, you have that duality about you where you can see things from different perspectives, and you're going to do this. And sometimes you feel like it's hopeless. The other half of you feels like you're helpless, and the other half feels it's hopeless. Like you're back and forth. Sometimes you have hope, sometimes you don't, right? And that's what you're doing. You're being indecisive within yourself, about success and growth in love. So dedicate some effort to that. Get creative. Allow your creativity to flow. It'll help you. Working always helps, okay? Being creative always helps. And some of you find it hard to dedicate to one thing, one person. Some of you are doing that too much. You just keep repeating the same patterns over and over. You're so dedicated to it. Sometimes you need to find that balance. Take a step back, all right, and start to allow yourself to succeed in the direction that you want, okay? Finding love, finding that balance, unblocking your solar plexus chakra. Wow, you guys. Yes. This is sort of one of those rinse and repeat. You keep doing it over and over again, back and forth and back and forth. But you are going to find this balance. I do feel if you believe you can have success and growth in your love life, and you can open up your mind, right, and dedicate your mind to finding that balance and feeling the success, you will get it. You got 3 8s here, and if you want to look that up on the internet, 8th is abundance and prosperity. There's something coming to an end. Something's working itself out here through your efforts. So beautiful. Oh, that one wants to come out. There you go. Yes, again, balance. So there's some things that you need to balance within yourself. Balance your thoughts, your emotions, okay? Balance the way you believe and see yourself and the people around you in your love life. It's being able to make a decision too without going back and forth all the time. Opening up your heart, finding that need, that balance between those two minds that you seem to have. Because I've been around so many Geminis, and I have so many of them around me, and they're all like that, all of them. They all have this indecisive energy, and I'm always telling them, like, oh, you guys, like, make a decision already. Like, you're back and forth and back and forth. Find that inner balance, and I feel like a lot of you will. You're going to have success because I see it here. Like in a huge way. I feel like you've got some amazing things coming your way. A lot of you have already gone through this, or you're in the process of, and it's going to, you're going to get the balance. You are going to balance those two halves of yourself together beautifully. And I think a lot of you, you see that balance and you know it and you get there, and then you become indecisive because you're back and forth all the time. So it's learning how to find it and keep it, right? That is your goal. And that comes from the solar plexus chakra. So take a good look at that, source it out on the internet, look out for some YouTube videos. There's a lot of help that'll make you understand that. I'm not going to dig into all that. It would take forever. So I'm just here to give you that nudge to recognize what might be blocking you so you can deal with it and find that love you desire, okay? This isn't about judgment or anything, okay? If it doesn't resonate, just click off. All right. Solar plexus chakra. Why is this here for Gemini? This is at your core. It's not your root from your family, your foundation so much. It's at your core. It's stuff that builds up inside you, okay, that you have a hard time balancing out, making decisions, moving forward, choosing a path, right, being indecisive. One seems helpless, the other one seems hopeless. That's kind of an energy a lot of people have been repeating, but you are going to come out of it, and that's what's so beautiful about this. I do feel like there is a possibility. It's funny here, eh? We got this 2 faces, right? 2 minds. All right, because you've always been able to think with 2 minds, and you have different perspectives on things, and sometimes Gemini needs to go up in their head, and this is what they do. If you've ever had a Gemini in your life for any length and you get close with them, and I've had a few, quite a few, you'll be talking to them and immediately they look like they've just disappeared from the conversation because they're already analyzing it up in their head. So this is something that you need to work on and find a balance in that. But I do feel like there is a possibility in love here that you are going to find that. You're going to come together with somebody. You're going to bring those 2 halves together very, very successfully. And it's going to help you come together with someone in a very balanced manner. So it's really, really nice. So look at that. Yeah, so this is at the root, all right? So there is a seed that's being planted, possibly even in this reading, that's going to make you look at that. But you have an offer. Some of you may have more than one offer coming towards you. And because of this block in your solar plexus chakra that you need to open, you're having that neither one seem good. They both seem hopeless, no matter which way you go. But if you find that balance and you take a moment to look at that, it's that easy for you, I feel, because of all these eights here. All right. It's something that you've been repeating and you're always going over it and back to it. And it's about to come to an end. You've got a new beginning. Something is going to start becoming more grounded, practical, reliable. Okay. This is what's being expected of you. All right. So that seed is being planted. There's an offer coming your way. And you just can't seem to make up your mind which way to go. Now, this could be, for some of you, this might not be in your love life, but it is. I did read these cards. I did meditate on them to do with your love life. So, but take it how it resonates. Yeah, some of you feel like there's no hope. Four of chalices. You're not accepting other offers. You're not accepting cups. They're not good enough. All right. You don't want anything else. You got your mind stuck on something else. Somebody or something that you're very dedicated to that just keeps going on and on and on. All right. One day you think about it this way. The next day you're thinking about it that way. Very indecisive. But it seems here that you, no matter which side, wow, it's crazy how this is coming up. No matter which way you look at this, it doesn't, you're either helpless or it's hopeless. So you're very blocked. Okay. You definitely have a blockage and you may be blocking out offers because of it. Okay, you do want success and you do want growth, and a lot of you are having a lot of abundance in finances and growth in that, and you're doing very, very well because you've been putting in the effort. So if you put effort into your love life the same way you do maybe in your finances, all right, in growth in other directions, it will work because it really is all about the balance between the two things. So you've got the Four of Cups. Not accepting offers, feeling stuck, feeling emotionally drained, don't know what to do. So indecisive energy, blocking. Tell me about this success and growth. This is what's going to bring it together. All right. Success and growth. Just one card, please, on success and growth. There we go. A jumper. Again, so you're blocking your own success and growth because of your beliefs. So how you believe you see yourself or or who it is that you believe in. You've got a wall up around yourself. You're standing there with this wand going, I believe this is what I want and this is where I'm going. You might need to pull a couple of these wands off the wall and actually check what it is you actually believe in. All right. Because that's what's keeping you from the success you want in love is your beliefs, your traditions, right? Things like that. How you believe things should be in your love life or who it is that you feel that you should be with. It might be time to pull a few of those wands down and take a close look at them, at your belief system, at your core, at the solar plexus chakra, okay? Because there's offers coming in. There's abundance coming towards you, and it looks like you're going to block it, ignore it, not accept it, okay? Because it's not big enough. It's not quite what you want because you don't believe because of your beliefs, okay? How you see yourself, how you see your love life, and who the person is you see yourself with. You have your beliefs that may be, you're blocking your own success here. You're blocking your own future and your own love life because you're dedicated to something that may not be coming your way or fast enough for that matter, okay? So tell me about this dedicated effort. What is this? Because it takes two people to work on something and bring it together. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. Tell me about dedicated effort. What is this all about for Gemini and their love life and why they're blocked? Yes, so some of you, wow, there's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of emotions, fantasies, and illusions you may be dedicating to. You may be seeing, right? You need to balance that out. You need to see the reality of it. Some of you have other options and other possibilities around you. There's people who may be coming towards you who see that within you and they do want to dedicate to you, but you're off in another direction. All right, with the Seven of Wands here, you're blocking your own success because you're not allowing it to come. It's right there. Like seriously, it is right there. 3 8s. love it. But this is repeat, repeat, repeat. So it's time to maybe stop repeating this and get yourself unblocked and start seeing your beliefs from a different perspective. You have the ability to do it because you have these two minds, basically, is the easiest way to put it for people. You are able to think outside the box, and you're much more open-minded than a lot of people. So some of you kind of have been blocking that, okay? Allow yourself to. Don't see that every offer that comes your way is helpless and hopeless. You can't make a choice. They're not what you want. I'm just not going to go for that because I believe I want this. And that may be a fantasy. It may be a delusion. You're not seeing the other possibilities. You're not dedicating your mind and your thoughts towards the other possibilities in your love life, okay? So this is something you may be going through right now. And I feel like if you go through this and you sort this out, you are going to find that balance, and you are going to have a balanced relationship with somebody. You're going to bring your balance back, okay? Some of you are just a bit maybe off kilter right now because you got all these options, but you're not seeing the possibilities in them because you're focused in another direction on something that's not giving you what you want because you're so determined that you believe you're going to have it, but you're actually blocking your possibilities and your abundance. So we have balance here. What's this all about? What is this balance all about for Gemini? Number 14, balance. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini and balance? What's blocking Gemini with balance here moving forward in their love life? What's blocking them? Oh, so many cards. I'm taking them though because they all came out in one quick flip. Ooh, look at that. So yes, you need to get clear. So there is something new. There is a new beginning being offered. You're just not accepting it. You're not seeing it. So you need to clear your energy, clear your thoughts, and be open, all right, for a new beginning. I do feel like there's a lot of things you're going to learn about yourself through this process. Some of you are already gone through this. Some of you are, at different various stages. So take what resonates, but recognizing is what helps you unblock and move forward. So this is taking the things you learned with the Six of Swords, putting them in the boat and taking the things that work, that work for you. All right. Even if it's a negative energy, you're putting it in the bottom of the boat. You're just putting it to rest for now. But generally, I see this as someone who's taking the things that they've learned and moving forward calmly and peacefully into calmer waters, calming down, allowing things to flow, allow your energy to flow, allow this movement to come in and unblock your success in love. Because I feel like a lot of you are very dedicated to you want somebody who's going to be dedicated. You want that with somebody else, but who it is that you're thinking about and dedicated to do may be an illusion. It may be a fantasy. Like your fantasies might be blocking you because you believe that you want it, but you may be feeling rejected from somebody as well. You may have offered somebody something, or you've got offers coming in and you're rejecting them, or you've been rejected and it's just starting to seem hopeless. So you're very blocked. You're very guarded, very defensive. You still believe that this is going to happen, but you need to seek out other possibilities and stop being dedicated to things that aren't going to give you what you want. It's time to move, clear that energy, and move away calmly and peacefully. Okay. I do feel like you have people coming towards you that see the possibilities and all the abundance with you. I feel like you have options around you. If you don't now, you're going to, if you start to believe in yourself for one thing, and examine all these reasons why you're so guarded and defensive. Start pulling them down, okay? One by one. So, yeah, there is a new beginning. Things are going to move forward calmly and peacefully. You're going to see things more clearly. You're going to calm down. Some of you might just take a trip even, like I can see that. But I feel like this mental energy, you're just going to calm down and you're just going to learn to go with the flow. And that's going to help things clear up. It's going to bring in this new beginning. There is competition around you. I feel like you are going to fight yourself about this. Okay, you are going to be conflicted inside, but a lot of you have people around you that want to come towards you. There's going to be competition, but you're finding this getting your two minds together, that your two ways of thinking, which is a wonderful gift, but it can also be a curse if you don't keep it balanced. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, you're getting a lot of attention, you're going to have success, there's competition coming towards you, but you may need to take action, you may need to go off on a new adventure, okay, as well. So I feel like a lot of you, you're not having the success where you want, so it's time to set yourself free from this conflict, illusions, and these things that you're dreaming about that aren't giving you what you want. Like, and some of you have so many people around you, you can't make up your mind who you want. So it's time to just set yourself free and go find your balance. Pick the person that brings in the most balance. This is people coming towards you, giving you attention. You're going to have a lot of success. There is a new beginning. Things are going to move forward calmly and peacefully. You're going to see the light. There's a lot of things that are going to illuminate once you stop dedicating yourself. All right. Some people have so many options around them. They're with this person, that person. They can't make up their mind. It's a very Gemini thing. You don't know which person. You can't choose. All right. So you're very conflicted. So really what you need to do is just set yourself free for a while. All right. Set yourself free. Let it all go. Free your mind, clear that energy. All right. Find that inner balance. So definitely go out on the internet, check out some YouTube videos on how to do that. We'll see what comes up here. So I really do feel like you've got people coming towards you and you're just like, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I don't like this offer. I don't like that offer. I don't want this person. Or sometimes it's you being afraid to give an offer out of fear of being rejected. So you're just blocked, even though you got all these people around you competing for your attention. And I feel like you're going to have absolute success if you just make up your mind to set yourself free. Go find your balance first before, like decide who and what it is you want and what you need, what's best for you. Not always what you want, but what you need is important. It's a balance between the two. All right. And then I think you'll be able to make a decision. You're feeling very, very walled up here. You're blocking your success by not accepting offers, by not moving forward. You're feeling rejected. You got your hackles up because you're not getting what you want. And again, that's blocking you. So if somebody is rejecting you and you're feeling defensive, but you still kind of believe that they could come and you're kind of fantasizing, but you got other people coming, you really need to just set yourself free. Just calm down, get out of your head, go out, do something fun, get out and have an adventure, and you'll find that balance. But you have to remove yourself kind of from the scene of the crime, okay? So very interesting. This is so true to Geminis sometimes, right? Tell me about finding balance. What's going on with balance here? How will Gemini find this balance in their love life? Inner strength. So yeah, some of you need to pull up that inner strength. You need to have more confidence that there is other options that are going to give you the success, that this other person or situation or situations that didn't, you may have a lot of offers and you're not accepting them and you feel like there's no chance you're going to get what you want because you know and you believe what you want. But you've got it. It's right here. All right. You're dedicating yourself to something. There's a lot of confusions and illusions here as to what's exactly happening. And you really do need to set yourself free and find that inner strength to find that balance. So I can't tell each individual person in one reading how to do that, but I do feel like you need to take the wall down. You need to have a look at how you believe your love life's supposed to be, who you believe it should be with, and find the strength to move past that and find that balance between your two minds. Some of you, it's just feeling blocked, like there's absolutely no hope and success. So you're very guarded, but a lot of it's because you have a wall up. You're not letting anybody in. Pull down some of those sticks and let people come in a little bit, because there are people around you that will be dedicated to you. Okay, so pay attention to what it is you're dedicating all this mental energy in, and take the things that you've learned through this. Make some choices. This is another thing. Geminis sometimes can have a hard time making choices. And every Gemini is different than the other. It all depends on your chart, okay? but you are going to move forward. I do feel like you will move forward and learn some things here through this reading. Recognize some things and calm down and move forward. Things are going to be illuminated and become clear. You are going to become clear that there are possibilities. You are going to have a new beginning in love. It's right here. It's telling you it is. All right. There is going to be competition. Lots of it. 5 of Wands. But you also need to take the action to set yourself free from the things that aren't serving you. The illusions and the confusion. And you need to let it go. So it's about freeing yourself from all this mental energy, finding that inner strength and having the confidence knowing you can do it. And you can, because you are going to have success if you pull down these old beliefs and these old patterns of how you see your love life and how you see yourself and how it all fits together. You're going to have it. And the confidence is going to return. The inner strength is going to return. So it's quite lovely, actually. All of you, I feel, that watch this are going to get some attention in this next year, and you're going to be faced with this. And not all of you are going to have 5, 6, 7, 8 opportunities. Some of you may. Some of you will know right away. People, like, definitely don't accept every offer. If you don't, somebody you know right away is not your thing, then don't go for it. But take a moment to pull down a few of those wands and have a look at how you really believe your love life should be, or how you perceive yourself and the beliefs in your love life, because you might actually be surprised at the choices and the possibilities that are very, very abundant, because I feel like some of you are blocking your own success and abundance in love because of it. So find that inner strength. Have the confidence that you can succeed, setting yourself free. All right. If some of you have too many people around you, too many options, just get away from it all. If you can't make a choice from them, something's definitely wrong. Just set yourself free from all this conflict and mental energy, and find that inner peace and inner strength, because you're going to find the balance, and you will find a balanced partner. You have to believe that you will, okay, and have the confidence. Some of you really feel like you're just blocked. You feel like you're never going to. All right, find that person. But some of you, I feel like there's a Leo, somebody with Leo in their chart coming towards you. There's some Sagittarius energy. Some of you may have this very fiery, passionate energy. That's going to be something that will help some of you that have that fire energy in your chart, that will help you release all of this and move forward with confidence, okay, to get that balance that you need, and that balanced partner. Because that's what Gemini is always looking for, is that balance within yourself and then within the people that are around you. Yeah, you have a tendency to overthink it though sometimes though. Tell me about this balance. Where does this lead for Geminis who are blocked? So that your solar plexus chakra, really need to have a look at that, okay? You got some seeds being planted, new beginnings, abundance, prosperity, solid offers coming, and you're like, no, I don't think there's any hope there. Time to recheck that. Yeah, the crone. What's going on with the crone? Why is this here? Inner strength. Yeah, need to tame that beast within yourself, definitely. Yes, becoming more grounded and more practical, taking the time to work through this process. It's going to take a bit of time for some of you to balance that mental energy and set yourself free from all these options and people, all this confusion or delusions, whichever it is for you. It might be all, and maybe just one, right? And set yourself free. It's going to be a process. Take your time, be practical. Find that inner strength and work through it. So it's going to take some time, but some of you are going to actually become very grounded with the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Some of you are spending too much time at home too. You're spending way too much time alone, thinking, and thinking. And your mind you're creating a lot of illusions, a lot of confusions, and you're very dedicated to all that. You're going over it and over it and over it. It's time to find the strength to end it. Look out for yourself, become more practical and more grounded. Some of you may have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you, all right? Some of you are going to have, there's that blocked, indecisive. You're going to have a hard time seeing a way forward. You're going to be indecisive when somebody comes forward. You need to find that inner strength, because there is a way forward. Okay, there is. You just aren't going to see it right away, because you need to take the blocks down. You need to see things differently. Your beliefs about this person, or how you believe your love life should go and the path it should take, you need to have a look at each one of those sticks very carefully and see what it is that you need to change. It may be just one little thing, or there may be something you're not recognizing because of all this mental confusion, or all these people around you too. Some of you just, you have a lot of options and a lot of people, and you can't make a choice. So you're about to do that, but you're going to have to take your time, because right now I feel like you're still indecisive. You need to work through this process to be able to take your guard down and see a way forward, and you will. So it's examining all the little details. This is yourself going within and examining all the details, paying attention to all the little things, becoming grounded and practical, and being able to move forward. Okay, some of you are you're going to be stubborn, some of you, and you're not going to want to see forward. You want a certain thing. You believe you're going to have success in a certain direction. You may, but you'll have to revisit. How long are you going to do this? You have to revisit. Is this an illusion? Is it real? Is it a fantasy? How much time, effort am I going to dedicate? How many times am I going to repeat this before I release myself and set myself free and go off on a new adventure, finding that inner strength, all right? It's a process where you need to be grounded. A lot of you just want to feel safe and secure with someone, and I get that. Like, that's your main thing. Is finding that feeling, that grounded energy within yourself, to feel safe and secure. Spend a little time at home and think about this, because some of you you're sitting at home and you just absolutely cannot see. You want this one particular person or this one particular scenario, and you can't see any other possibilities. So you're holding on to this. So it's telling you to dissect that and look at it, and look at what you believe to be true or not true, or you may need to change a few things, okay? And it could be about a particular person that you believe you can have success with, but maybe your beliefs about this person are blocking you from moving forward with them or with somebody else. So it's all about setting yourself free. You're definitely going to be getting a lot of attention. Some of you need to take your attention elsewhere. It's time to take it elsewhere and seek out other adventures. You're definitely going to have success if you can do it. But just take your time when you meet somebody. Take your time. Be practical. If you can't see a way forward, don't hold on to them. Let them go. Okay? Look at all the details. Be practical. Keep your feet on the ground. Find your balance. A lot of you, there's lots about balance here. Balancing your thoughts and your emotions, and making balanced choices. So I feel like you're going to accomplish this. It's going to be a little bit tough, I think, for some of you. Okay? You're just feeling very blocked and not sure. Feeling like it's... One minute you feel like there's hope, and the next minute there isn't. So you're certainly not accepting anyone else, but yet you're stuck. A lot of you, I feel like it's one particular person. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes when you release somebody too, yeah, look at that. There you are. So this is you becoming clear with yourself, cutting to the chase. All right, some of you are strategizing and planning and thinking and ready to execute something. You see how he's got that sword, and he's got this letter in his hand, and it's got like a wax stamp on it, right? That seals it, a wax seal. He's about to cut that off and look deep within and become very clear with himself. All right, to clear things up, to figure out what the heck is in here. What is this all about? That's what you need to do. And you need to do that with this person, this situation, your love life in general, to get clear and cut out the things that don't serve you. And some of you, you're just like, cut out this blocking energy that of your beliefs, that you believe I'm going to have this, or I want this, and that's it. You need to be really careful of that, because that is right there that's blocking your success. Some of you are going to have success because you believe in it, but be very careful whether it's an illusion or it's real. Be careful it's not a fantasy, that you're dedicated to something that's just not going to give you the abundance that you think it is. And some of you will become very conflicted, have a long, hard time, but you will need to set yourself free from something to move forward. So it's about going within and seeing the reality, cutting out the things that don't serve you, getting clear. So some of you are just you're gonna open this up and you're gonna overthink it. I can see it. But because you're the king, all right, you're in that energy, I feel like you will be able to handle this. You're going to try to be logical about this, okay? And it's kind of getting real with yourself is what it is, okay? So it's really quite lovely. I do feel like you're blocking your success, but I feel like because you're a very determined sign, there's somebody here, you're blocked because of something or somebody from the past. You believe you're going to have this reconciliation. Some of you are blocked because of past beliefs in your childhood as well. Fantasies that you've developed over the years as well. Some of you have somebody coming back from your past. So just be a little bit careful of that energy. All right. Be logical. Be practical. And boy, I don't often tell people to be logical because too much of that sometimes, you need to make sure the emotions are there. But I think in this instance, for a lot of you, you need to just be realistic and practical. Get yourself grounded. Spend a little time at home, but don't sit there at home too long because it's making you even more blocked. You're having a hard time seeing a way forward. You're sort of sitting there on your laurels going, well, I got everything all figured out. I know where this is going to go, and I'm not moving until it does. You're not allowing yourself to see other possibilities, other options. You're not even looking at them, but it's telling you to look at all these other options and possibilities. Open it up and think about it, okay? Crack open that letter and get real, okay? Some of you are about ready to strategize something and make a plan because you're tired of being stuck. So you're ready to cut something out here, but you need to go within and in your mind and actually decide what those things are. For all of you here, there's like the normal air sign energy. It's kind of all over. There's a lot going on. So it's different for each and every one of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And definitely don't be afraid to believe in success. But just be careful where those beliefs are leading you and what you really believe about yourself, about the situation. Just take a look at it logically in a practical manner before you keep yourself stuck on something that's going to waste a lot of time, okay? So very lovely. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonates, at least with some of you. Remember to go out on the internet, check out some chakra healing, some meditation videos to help clear your energy. I know that can really work with air signs when their minds are very busy, to at least clear out some of that clutter, because I feel like you have a lot of clutter, but you are going to become clear. But you want a new beginning. Like, I know you want it, I can see it, but something from the past is holding you back, your belief system, or where you believe your love life should go. So you will set yourself free from the conflict. And I actually feel like a lot of you are going to set you free from a lot of options that are coming towards you. Okay, because there may be a lot of them, I feel you're not interested, but they're still around you. You're still giving them attention. They're still giving you attention. It's time to cut them out. If they aren't yours, they aren't serving you, it's not what you want, let it go. Okay, but just see the reality too, for those of you where it's one person, where you think this is headed, this reconciliation and your beliefs in the past. So all right, Gemini, I wish you the best. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check out my playlist. There's lots of interesting stuff there. This may help some of you. My mystery readings for 2020. We all have people that come towards us and we miss a lot of connections because of this blocked energy, not accepting anything, not listening to those little hints, or seeing the people around us that are looking at us and giving us that look. That are just as shy and just as blocked, okay? So it's to help you not miss those connections. And this may help some of you, all right? Take care. I really wish you the best. Bye for now.